What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today I am doing the Star Wars Rebels Season 1 review, and honestly this is kind of long overdue just because I did finish the season today, don't get me wrong, but I've been meaning to finish it for so long, and like I failed. Okay, I failed. But we're here finally. I finally finished the season and I cannot wait to talk about it with you guys. But before we get straight into it, just want to say definitely hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, but we're also very close to hitting 950. So if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. We're generally so close to it. But anywho, let's get straight into this Star Wars Rebels, sorry, Season 1 review. Now, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I really do like this season a lot. I cannot wait to get into the other seasons, honestly. I really love all the characters. I know I mentioned this in the first and second episode review, but like, they do such a good job of like kind of like really getting into detail with these characters, you know, and also just like kind of feeling for them, you know, in an emotional way, you know. I feel like in season 2, I feel like we're definitely gonna get a deeper dive into it, honestly, and just the surprise at the end too, honestly, with Ahsoka returning and everything. I thought it was so freaking cool just seeing that, you know. I just really like that, honestly. I cannot wait for season 2, honestly. But again, I really love how deep dive that we got into the characters, honestly, and it was just really cool just to see all that kind of happen, honestly, and just kind of unravel in some type of way. I'm starting to really like Kanan a lot, honestly. I mean, I've always liked him, but I feel like he's starting to become a little bit more of my like favorite character, honestly. Ezra's like right there too, honestly. All the rest of the characters too, I feel like they just have their own like unique thing, honestly, in some type of way, and it's like really cool just to like kind of like see everything kind of like unfold with their like chemistry and everything, and it's just very entertaining, honestly, especially with like Sabine and Hera, you know, like these like random team ups in some type of way. And I wish we could get kind of more of that in the second season, where like we get maybe like Ezra and Sabine, you know, like going on an adventure by themselves, or like Ezra and Hera, you know, and just more of like that random combination of like adventures with two people, you know, or three. Again, just I really did like those type of one-off episodes kind of that still kind of build up the story, if that makes sense. I really like that Ezra and Zeb didn't crash the tie, you know. They actually just kind of kept it aside, and then Sabine kind of painted over the tie. I thought it was actually pretty funny, honestly, and just really cool that they kind of brought that back in some type of way, you know. Again, these episodes do not feel like one-off, you know. The Clone Wars didn't really feel like that, but obviously you guys can tell that in the Clone Wars, like they had like their own arcs and everything, and it was just kind of mixed up, especially with the whole thing with Jabba the Hutt, you know, getting captured in like the end of like I believe season 1, and then it came back to it like in season 4, you know. So it was just kind of like weird, you know, in some type of way, but I like how they're kind of like consecutive in some type of way with the stories in this season, honestly, and then the show. I have no idea how season 2 and 3 and 4 are gonna go, but I'm honestly very excited to get into those seasons. But yeah, again, I really do like the characters, honestly. I really like that at the end we got Ahsoka back, you know, and I cannot wait for season 2 to see if she's gonna be like a reoccurring character, you know. Obviously I don't think she's gonna be like a permanent character to the show, but it'll be really cool to see her kind of reoccur in some type of way, you know. And also Darth Vader also coming back, I thought it was actually pretty cool just to see that, honestly. Again, I'm honestly very excited to see season 2 and where it's going to lead to, honestly, especially with Ezra's parents and everything. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what Ezra's parents are going to be like, honestly, and like what their whole deal is with like the Empire and everything. So yeah, I'm honestly very curious about that. Yeah, man, I think that's all I really have to say about the season, to be honest. Like, I just really love all the character dynamics, honestly, and like, oh, the villain too, Insidious. I don't remember his name. Oh my god, I think it's Insidious if I'm not mistaken. But him, like, when he died, he was like, you just started something you didn't want, and then he just kind of threw himself to the fire and everything. I thought it was actually pretty fire, honestly, just to see that. And I feel like something with Kanan, you know, in the future is gonna happen. I'm not sure what. You guys probably know who those who have watched the show, but if you guys don't know, this is actually my first time ever watching this show, so I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen and everything. That's all I really have to say about this season, to be honest. I just thought it was really cool, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen, honestly. But yeah, that is going to be my review for the season 1 of Star Wars Rebels. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of the season in the comment section down below. Would love to talk about it with you guys. Anywho, peace out, guys. To enjoy your day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know you have a positive mindset. Peace.